Yo, hey everybody, I'm Freezy. I'm doing Team Sonic for Sonic Heroes LTS, and I'm here with Drywall.
It's true. What's up, gamers? This is going to be Team Sonic LTS. LTS standing for Limited Text Selection. So we don't do bot boosts. If you know what they are, they're really big skips. It's like pseudo glitchless, and I'm excited for Freezy to get started. Show us what he can do.
Yep, and I'm ready whenever y'all are. And we can just start in, I guess, you want to do a countdown, Drywall?
Why not?
All right.
3, 2, 1, gaming.
All right. Yeah, so I did Team Rose here last year. That category is like a lot shorter than Team Sonic, but Team Sonic, they go really fast because, you know, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. And this is the main category pretty much.
It's true. More people run Rose LTS, but this is, like, if you think of Sonic Heroes, you probably think of Team Sonic. One thing you notice Freezy's going to be doing a lot is kicking. It helps you preserve speed, and if you're going slow, it helps you gain speed as well. Kicking through speed pads, especially, that helps you. It's pretty fast.
All right, the moment I was waiting for did not happen, which is awesome. I thought I was going to clip through the floor.
That is a thing you can do there. It's not very fun.
And there goes light dash, please.
Yeah, you can tell that this game has really good light dash mechanics right there.
Yeah, instead of waiting for the cannon, we're just going to jump up here instead.
Yeah, as you can see, it's very movement-based category. You love to see it. Now we get to go on the bobsled. Yes. Freezy, opinion on bobsled?
I'm a big fan of bobsled. I like the Rose one because I remember at one time we were talking about, shout-outs to Emerald, by the way. We were talking about a time on the bobsled. We were like, oh, I don't think this is possible. And then he just got that time randomly. And he was like, did I do something right? It's like, I guess I don't even know what happened.
Did I bob boost?
Oh, come on.
Go, Freezy, go.
Tails, come on.
You might also be seeing some rocket excels. That's noticeable when you get your teammates behind you and they boost you. This is a really inconsistent mechanic though, so we don't get them all the time, unfortunately. It is generally faster than just kicking though. We get another bobsled here though, and this one has a frame perfect time you can get. Let's see if Freezy gets it.
Let's see.
Believe it's 1278. It's relatively easy to do, but we'll have to see. Dang.
Oh, not 1281.
So close.
Yeah, I'm going to skip that loop right there.
Yeah, Knuckles' glide carries a lot of momentum, so you'll see some skips where you can do some cool stuff with Knuckles. Oop. We going for Tails hole?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's go. Try to do a slope jump here. Didn't quite get it, but we can do the backup. This wall has strange collision that boosts you upwards.
Hang on.
Oh, the flight excel jump. Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, that hole is only supposed to be accessible for Team Dark, but you can just get up there. Takes a little bit of work, but you can.
Yeah, and that's the first level.
Let's go. 309.
Shoot, not my day.
Nah, don't worry. Sonic's going to be having a better day soon. He gets to go to Mystic Mansion. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that soon. But
Back
first,
in my day, you used to be able to skip the trials in Mystic Mansion.
can we do that now, please?
We gotta change the rules for LTS.
Surely they're fine with it, right?
Surely. Yeah, Ocean Palace is another pretty technical stage here. We get to see doors, pretty exciting. You punch them twice and they open.
Yup. There's also the turtle section, but we'll get to that when probably like halfway through the level.
Yeah, that definitely has a lot of interesting movement. I'll have to see what Freezy does since there's a ton of different routes you can take.
Whoa. Sonic. Never seen him trip right there.
Have you ever had Knuckles do the gritty and kill you?
I have not.
He does that. He trips sometimes and you can't jump out of it, and if you're near a ledge, you die. It's awesome. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I just wanted to say that's a thing that can happen.
That would be a new thing to me. I'm never surprised with stuff that happens in Sonic Heroes.
Anything can really happen in this game.
There we go. Oh.
Yeah, here's the turtle section coming up right here.
This turtle is swinging with a block on his back.
It looks really heavy.
At least he's great, not us.
As you can see here, Sonic can carry his kicks through midair a bit. It's really helpful to do some skips.
And it looks really cool.
It does. The only issue is that kick and roll are on the same button, so if you hold it for too long and get a roll, you can die. But obviously Freezy didn't do that because he's the GOAT.
There we go.
Yeah, a bit of a Rocket Excel midair kick there. Takes you pretty far. And then we get to go to the rock section. Everybody loves these guys.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. My favorite section of this.
Yeah, I really like the way that if you hold down at the start, you can just die. The Rock can just rubber band really fast. But Freezy knows how to mitigate that. That's how you know.
Shoutouts to Big Mikey for teaching me how to do this section.
Rest in peace, Big Mikey. We miss you.
I'm sure he's watching, right?
Surely. Probably working at the coffee shop right now.
Nah, being a rock star.
True.
Also, 256. I'm fine with that.
Gaming. I guess since we're coming up on a little cutscene here, I would like to say you guys can donate to Urban Arts if you want, and I will read your message, and it'll be awesome and fun. It goes to a good cause.
It's true. Yeah, but now we got the first boss. It's called Egghawk. This boss, we just pretty much you're gonna see me go backwards instead of going forwards, so we can get him just to land in the middle island here. But first,
Gotta get the bait
invincibility.
here. Not getting the bait this time, that's fine. We can still get him back here eventually, and it's still faster than chasing him down. Especially faster than homing attacking him like many people do casually. Knuckles' fire dunks do quite a lot, especially when they hit right on the cockpit.
Yep, and that's just the first boss right there.
It's free. It's too easy for Freezy.
But it appears we have a goated level coming up, huh, Drywall?
It's
Some would say
true.
this is another runner's favorite level, right?
It might be, perhaps Aura A66. Rest in peace.
The GOAT?
Somebody doesn't play the game in a few months, they must be dead. But yeah, Grand Metro, pretty cool stage actually.
Honestly, one of the best stages in this game.
It's true, I do enjoy it. It's a little hard, but once you get good at it, it's sick.
Robots are taking control of everything.
Let's find Eggman.
Plus, the song is really good, too.
This must be an automated energy plant.
Energy plant? So that's energy flowing through those red pipes.
There's a light dash cancel right there. if you start a light dash and then before it's over, you switch to Knuckles or Tails, you can preserve the speed from the light dash and you go very fast, and it's cool, and I love it. Please run, Sonic Heroes. We're in a bit of a drought right now, but if you think this is cool, you can come over to the Sonic Heroes Speedrun Discord, and we can help you out.
It is a very cool game. I will say it is a little bit tricky when you first start out, but as you get better at it, it gets like a lot more fun.
So true.
So yeah, there's a door clip coming up here after these. Okay, Sonic. I didn't even know there was a spring there.
Me neither. New tech dropped. In parentheses, slower. Gonna do the Knuckles clip here.
Oops.
Don't worry.
Tails?
Yeah, the Rocket XL mechanics are very strange. Hopefully Freezy can get it. If not, we can just open the door.
There
we go. Nice.
Pressing the B button during a jump
Yeah, and I'm gonna get this level 3 here, because when you're level 3 Sonic, you can just take away robot shields by just homing attacking them.
Yeah, level 3 Sonic, very helpful actually. It does also have like the wind effect, so if you hit a pole, you can just fly up it with homing attack instead of doing a tornado.
Just like that.
One unfortunate thing I'll say about this stage is that the doors take a while to open, but it's not that big a deal.
This was probably just the greatest thing ever when they made this in 2003.
True, I wasn't old enough to play it, but I'm sure it was.
Oops.
Oh, speaking of tornadoes on rails, we may see some strange interactions with them later, perhaps.
Oh, true.
This game has a lot of strange interactions. Just gonna play it safe here and open the bridge.
Yep.
Ah, almost got the midair kick jump there. It's
There
fine,
we
we're
go.
at the end of the stage. Love to see it.
Yeah, that's Grand Metro, and now we're going to Power Plant, and we're gonna be sitting on some elevators for a little bit, aren't we?
Yes, I love auto scrollers.
Why can't we have like the in-program skips like Team Dark does?
Might have to break out the booty blast. You know about that?
Wait, is there a new strat to skip it?
It's not that new, but it's also not very viable. It's like a tornado kick jump very precisely under an enemy, and you just go straight up.
Oh wow.
It's very hard and not RTA viable. But it is called Booty Blast, and that's what matters.
Gotta love the names of skips in this game.
So true. See a cool one in Frog Forest, for example. Yeah, even without the elevators, there's just a lot of waiting in this stage. It's a bit unfortunate, but here you see Freezy's gonna grab this Tails level. He's going to grab a checkpoint as Tails later too. Level 2 Tails can one-shot enemies. Nice.
There we
Flight
go.
Excel jump there. That is a few frame window that you can refill your flight meter. But yeah, level 2 Tails on the elevators is very helpful. Level 2 Tails is pretty cool in general, actually. Takes out a lot of enemies fast. Ah, didn't get the quick kill there, but that's fine.
Go.
Let's go. Do a little jump there, and then we get to the fun elevator, part 1. Yes.
Yeah, and then you have to take out these robots because they'll stop the elevator. That's why we have level 2 Tails, because he just one-shots.
It's true, that's my goat. Sometimes, if he actually locks onto the right enemies.
Nah, he's forever my goat.
Let's go.
It's my favorite Sonic character.
Well, that's hype. Mine is Knuckles. Got both of them in this team. You love to see it.
Let's go. They're such a goated team.
I agree. I'm a huge fan of this team. Most people like Rose, but I'm hashtag special.
Nah, nothing wrong with Team Sonic. I also like Team Dark, even though most people don't like Team Dark.
Oh, okay, we're alive. Yes, nice backup.
We're fine.
We're chilling. Don't worry about it.
Definitely did not almost die there. Oh,
Apparently not making from that jump. That's fine because you can just jump off of these, make it up. I believe you can actually make it up with a regular full jump, but it's pretty hard.
the one turtle was annoying me.
Don't worry, Freezy was not getting bodied by that robot.
I did kind of want a ring, though.
It's fine, we got one now. Took a little while, but we got there.
Yeah, I know most people still go bottom route here, but, like, I got used to the top route. I need to, like, just start learning it.
Yeah, it's understandable. It's hard to keep up with the new strats. There haven't been too many recently, but by recently I mean like 2 weeks. There's been a huge revolution in the past few months, though. You guys like Elevator? It's pretty fun.
Yeah, now we just wait a little bit. Yeah, this stage is like almost done at this point.
There is the lava rising section. I know people had trouble with that as kids. I did.
Me too.
Speedrun is pretty easy, hopefully. Hopefully. I know Freezy can do it.
I'm hoping so.
I really dislike how slow that elevator is. It's a pretty big pace breaker, but it's fine. We get to play a little more.
We just need a fast forward button.
Gotta press the speed up button. You can skip a lot of these platforms and like stage objects with just flying here. The air boosters, you generally like don't want to take them at the start, but you want to take that one. It's pretty fast.
And
This pulley is helpful, takes you up 5 levels. That's the stage.
Yep, and that's Power Plant. It's probably going to be the longest stage in this run. Next to Egg Fleet or Mystic Mansion, I would say.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'm rusty. I do think it might be the longest stage in the run, though.
Yeah, now we're coming up to the first team fight, and this one's against Team Rose. And this one's definitely going to be probably like the most difficult boss fight in the whole game, right?
I don't know if he can do it. The run might be over. We might go overestimate. I don't know. I'm scared.
Sonic, give up. This time you're mine. I'll do my best.
Amy, knock it off. There's no time to play.
Okay, so actually you just hold right and then they jump off.
Yeah, and
I
that's the
lied
boss
to
fight.
you. As you can tell, this game has very good AI. Like, if you play the team fight normally, you'll probably get bodied, but there's just so many exploits you can do to make them free.
Yeah, now we're coming up to the worst mechanic in this game, pinball.
Yes, I love pinball. I love gambling.
The stage is cool. The music is good. The mechanic is bad.
It's not very fun. unfortunately. Sometimes you can get stuck on these tables, which I know Freezy won't do because he's the GOAT.
We're gonna get out of these tables.
Yes!
Okay, let's go.
This entire city is like a giant casino.
The buildings and roads are all part of a pinball table. Pretty cool.
There we go.
Nice. That's one down.
Hey, there they are.
Yeah, so those tables, you do not want to play them because they have terrible movement mechanics on them. So you just want to be off the table as much as possible.
What do you mean? You don't want to grab some rings in your speed run? You don't want to go in the slot machine?
Only if I'm playing Team Chaotix.
As you can see, Freezy's taking the middle path here, since it can take you right up to the top of the table to get out without playing.
There we go.
Go spin on this roulette wheel a bit, don't worry about it. Tiny little skip there.
Yeah, and then we're just getting them together.
We're
'Cause
gonna
We're
do,
gonna skip this whole table.
let's go, Freezy. You can do it. I always struggle with this one, but that looks good.
Oh, Sonic made it.
Oh, Sonic, that's my goat. Okay, so as you can see, Knuckles was like crossed out there. If only one of your guys is crossed out, you have to wait for them to come back, or else they're gone forever until the next checkpoint.
Yeah, either next checkpoint or you just Team Blast.
Oh yeah, that's true. Team Blast brings them back.
Oh, whoops.
Oh no. Okay, we're chilling.
There we go. I'm going Sonic here.
Nice. I haven't seen that way to clip through there, but it is a pretty cool clip.
Tails?
Okay, there he is. Grabbing onto these switches is also very finicky. It's very tough to actually hold on to them. Do you normally roll off of here?
It just looks cool.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Just making sure you knew what you were doing.
Yeah.
And we're out. That's very solid time for Casino Park. This is a very tough stage for many players. And then we get to another similarly disgusting stage.
But it also has a pinball table skip at the very end as well.
Yeah, it's true. That is a sick skip.
Get to deload all the kill planes so we get to fall through the stage pretty much. Yeah, this is every hero's favorite stage, right?
Surely.
Absolutely nobody hates this stage. Also, wow, we got Team Blast already.
Yeah, I definitely don't see anybody in chat posting their delete Bingo Highway emote.
There they are. Leave them to me, Sonic.
Oh, good thing Sonic didn't get taken. I almost just said we need our hedgehog, please.
We do need our hedgehog.
Oh, I got Tails. It'll be fine.
Yeah, don't worry. We get the clip. Do you do the clip?
I could probably go for it.
Nice. Yeah, there is quite a bit of level routing in this game. One is you get 2 Knuckles levels, so that later on the stage, Freezy could put a combo down to kill a bunch of enemies fast, but it's fine. We can have backups.
Oh, okay.
I have not seen that table go that way before, but it works.
Neither have I. Yeah, we'll just be here. I need to be Tails anyway.
True.
So we can boost up through these little panels.
As you can see there, the switch got hit even though Freezy wasn't near it. Rocket XL hitbox is huge. Ah, close. It's fine, we can just take out these guys anyway.
Leave it to me.
Too cool.
might be seeing the try to break out at the end of this table. It's not very consistent, at least with Tails. But
Is there a reason why it's like easier with big?
I cannot tell you why, because I don't know. No breakout there, but we can break out a little further if we want.
And luckily, both Sonic and Knuckles fell. So when I just touch ground, they'll just spawn back immediately.
It's true. I love that part there, where you hit the spring as Sonic and triangle jump across. It just looks cool. Wow, this puzzle looks really hard. I don't know if Freezy can solve it. Oh,
That was
he's
a
the
tough puzzle.
goat. Okay, now we're coming up on the LTS skip here for Bingo Highway. Looks like Freezy might have just gotten it first try here.
Yeah, should be good.
So by switching to Knuckles, no, it's switching to Tails when you're jumping as Knuckles on the same exact frame, you can trick the game into thinking that you're Tails, even though you're Knuckles. And since Tails is back before this section, there is nothing loaded here. So as you can see, you can literally just fall to the end. And the only caveat is that you have to be holding the stick. If you go neutral stick, you will warp back. But there we go. Good job, Freezy.
There we go. And that's Bingo Highway.
Very solid.
Oh, Knuckles is really happy about that one.
I'm too. I'm Knuckles?
And now we got the best level coming up. Some would say the greatest level. Some would say Freezy is good at this level.
Perhaps. Maybe just a little bit. Yeah, Freezy has grinded this level quite a bit. And we get funny frame. If you do an action on one frame before this cutscene, the character models are just very messed up. It's funny. That's why we call it funny frame.
Shoutouts to Vintage for calling it that.
Vintage McNugget, rest in peace.
The GOAT. I got one Tails level. Yeah, here I kind of wanted 2 Tails levels because he can just like one-shot this entire wave.
Yeah, these fights are pretty much the main instance of RNG in this game. Each enemy can drop either a core for the 2 characters that you aren't currently. So like, since Freezy is Tails, each one could drop Knuckles or Sonic. I think it's 50-50, but sometimes it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, we just need level 2 Tails and Knuckles for this, which Freezy has, so we're chilling. Level 2 Knuckles is crazy. Even though this is level 3, it doesn't change much. Makes the combo a little bigger, but level 2 will also take out those enemies just fine as well.
Here we go. Oh, he lived?
What the heck? Just gotta wait for this gold robot to spawn, and then there it is. Freezy beat the boss fight. This guy's the GOAT.
135 is actually pretty good.
Okay, Freezy, I have to know, what's your opinion on rails?
They're definitely a thing in Sonic Heroes.
Okay, what's your opinion on canyons?
I like the grand one.
You been there?
No.
That's understandable, me neither.
But yeah, now we combine them both together and we make, yeah.
Rail Canyon!
Y'all probably played this stage in Shadow Generations because that's a level that came back from this game.
It's true, it is significantly different there, especially since there is no rail balancing. We're gonna do a little skip at the start here, which is in a very similar place to the skip in Shadow Generations, actually.
Yeah, I noticed it when I was playing as well.
Yeah, it's very sick. So just gonna jump across here. Love to see it. We're not doing any of that DSS balls glide, are we?
Nah, I'm not good at that one.
Ah, me neither. I wouldn't recommend it for a marathon for anyone, to be honest. It's very tough.
Oops. Go Tails.
Go Tails, go.
There we go.
Yeah, Tails keeps height better, and obviously you can just kind of fly there. It's fast. Watch out, Freezy, there's a train.
World's loudest trains.
True. So Freezy did a tornado next to that barrel, and the barrel canceled the tornado animation, which makes it very slightly faster than if the whole animation played out. You love to see it.
Also, Light Dash kind of messed up there, so I had to jump around the fence.
Yeah, not surprising. It's Light Dash. They've never made a good Light Dash.
Is there really no good one?
Not to my knowledge, but maybe in like a game I haven't played.
Isn't the Unleashed one pretty good?
I honestly haven't played much of Unleashed HD, so maybe it is.
Yeah, I've only played Unleashed.
Let's go. I'm just like Freezy.
Shoutouts to Spec Wee,
Facts.
the Unleashed goat.
So true. Dude, a little skip there by just flying to the end as Tails. Gets to take a fan. Who else loves fans? Keep your momentum a lot on them, so it's easy to like fall out of the current, but Freezy didn't do that because he's the GOAT. I'm gonna call cap on that. SA2 Light Dash is not based. I'm sorry.
It's a Light Dash, alright.
Sure is. Nice. Got the one up, didn't die. Very nice.
There we go.
And that is the end of the stage there. Let's go Freezy.
Alright, and that's Real Canyon. I usually don't say anything about this stage because anytime I compliment this stage, it just ends my run, and I'm like, I just can't be nice to this stage, huh?
That's the curse.
But now we have a cooler canyon level Bullet Station coming up. I think Bullet Station's really cool. What do you think,
Interesting.
Drywall?
I don't like it, but that's probably because I'm bad at it.
It's a hard stage.
I'm very bad at hitting the good cycles. The stage being based on cycles as well. Not a big fan. I know Freezy's gonna get the 122 cycle.
Oh, for sure.
I don't even know if that's the cycle you can get. It might be 121. I don't know. I don't get that one. I'm like a 130 or.
I almost thought one of them got captured.
Can't be having that now, can we? Wow, I can't believe Freezy solved the puzzle. Sonic Heroes puzzles are very hard. Oh, not the spike ball.
Oh, we're missing a ring. We should be fine.
Nice, making that midair kick jump there. Keeping good speed. And we might be seeing casual strat here, perhaps. Not enough speed, unfortunately, but if you tornado off of that Rhino in a particular way, you can go so fast that you clip down here, and obviously that skips that, like, little breaking the, like, floor section, and you can also just go straight through the door there to get right into the cannon. I don't know if that was intentional, but you can sure do it.
I just like pressing buttons.
Let's go. I like auto-scroller. I'm lying. I don't like auto-scroller. I'm sorry. I lied to you.
But you get to hear Tails just say "all right" like 5,000 times.
I'm usually Sonic, so I hear him say,
Yes.
I don't. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, okay, we're chilling. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's why I go Tails in there. I get so scared.
Nice. As you can see, Tails definitely has a lot of potential to skip large parts of levels. This is back in the day before they put kill planes everywhere. Go, Freezy, go.
There we go.
Oh, that was close. I usually take that one as Tails because I'm a very scared small baby.
I used to as well, and then I was just like, but Sonic looks cooler.
Okay, that's true. Gotta do it for the coolness.
Yeah, and then you could also just activate this trolley with a thunder shoot like that.
That's interesting. I've not seen people do it like that usually.
Also, shout outs to Soup for teaching me about the camera here, because I didn't know.
Yeah, if you don't hit a camera trigger and you're holding forward, it's very hard to see where that first laser is because the camera doesn't adjust in time.
Yeah, I used to like pull back for like a second.
Shout out to Soup. I can't say rest in peace. He was streaming Shadow Gens yesterday.
Let's go.
Tails rail?
Whoops. There we go.
Nice. I can't tell you why, but doing a rail switch at the intersection of the light rail and the regular rail gives you an insane amount of height. I don't know why, but it does let you get right in the cannon, so that's what you like to see. Nice.
Yep. And
Very
that's Blue
solid.
Station. But now we gotta play the worst boss in the game.
I hate this guy. Hey, Albatross, that's not my buddy. The enemy, even.
It's honestly, I wouldn't hate it nearly as much if it didn't have the blimp phase.
That's true. It has so much HP, and it's also shooting random spike balls. And it also charges at you a lot.
Yeah.
Sonic, good.
That thing's loaded with Eggman's weapons.
Yeah, you might think the first part of it looks intimidating. It's not really.
It's true. It's pretty easy. I hope Freezy doesn't have an incident after I said that. Now we look like we're chilling.
Yeah.
Knuckles mashing jabs can give you invincibility, like iframes. So that's mainly what you want to do in this fight. For other teams, that is not so much the case, but we can talk about that if we're playing Chaotix or something.
I don't think any other team can just do rapid jabs, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. But Vector has no iframes while attacking at all, so it's really bad for them. But Freezy got a good time here. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, we're like at the pretty much like the halfway point, I would say. Probably a little bit more than halfway.
Yeah, it's true. We get to go into the forest. Yes. I'm actually a fan of Frog Forest. I didn't used to be, but I think it's a cool level.
Really cool stage.
Not used to it being a level since I mainly run unrestricted, and the bop boost at the start makes it like a 1 minute 10-second stage, but we'll be seeing a lot more of it here.
Very, very cool movement-based stage.
Eggman, no way off the hook this time. Here we go.
Oh, nice glide there. That was really close. kicking through loops here gives you a ton of speed, as you can see. You can just slide off here to get to this rail. Very technical stage here. Lots of little skips you can do to save time. Love to see it. I would not kick through those loops though.
Yeah, not at all.
That corkscrew is very finicky. Do you normally homing attack that early?
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, it's definitely safer. Oh. Nice.
There we go.
Didn't have to do emerald skip.
I love Emerald Skip.
Do another mid-air kick here. Make it over. You love to see it. Unfortunately, we can't really skip this part, so we're going to be on this flower for like 25 seconds.
Hoping I can get the glide, though.
I believe... I don't know if I'm allowed to say the glide. It's It's...
TTG?
Yeah, TTG.
I will say I got like 10% chance of actually getting it.
I believe.
I got it in tournament randomly, too. Oh.
Oh, okay, that lowers
make
the
a little
chance
bit.
of getting it, yeah. Unfortunate, but we're chilling. We can get to the end just fine. No TTG. Real ones know what that stands for. You can ask your mom what it stands for when you're a little older.
Did Big Mikey come up with the name?
I think it was Critical Sid, actually.
Oh,
Way
really?
back in the day.
And yeah, cool stage. I like that stage.
It is very cool. What's your opinion on Lost Jungle?
I'm starting to like it a lot more.
That's-
It used to be my least favorite stage, or
Yeah.
one of my least favorite stages.
It is my least favorite stage, unfortunately. It's pretty hard.
It's a really hard stage. Some would say this might be Joey Freefall's favorite song, too, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty good song, isn't it? Isn't it, guys?
Shout outs to Joey.
True.
He's probably one of the main reasons why I started running this game, too.
Let's go. You love to see it. He also made a tutorial for a couple of the teams. So if you want to learn Rose or Chaotix, you can look up Freefall's tutorials.
They're really good. They're really good at teaching.
It's true. I haven't watched them, but I'm sure they are.
There's that black frog again. Leave it to me.
Nice. Do a little Rocket Excel jump to get up. Skips about like 15 seconds there.
Yeah, so this level has also green frogs and black frogs. The black frogs, the rain that they make kill the plants, and the green frogs make them grow.
That is how you know.
And a lot of the platforms are plants, so you do not want to you don't want to agitate the black frogs. See, there's one right there.
There's that black frog again. That fruit can take out the enemies.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Leave it to me. Let's go.
Yeah, you can just jump up there. Whoa. Sonic, don't trip up the ramp there, buddy.
Go, Freezy, go. Gonna see a little epic skip, perhaps? Nah, that's fine.
Nah, I'm pretty bad at that.
That's fair. I am too.
Yeah, Yeah, I just tornado that because last time I tried homing attacking it, I just missed.
No.
Oh, whoop.
We're gonna take out this guy here, so we can try to clip through this gate.
Oh,
There's
Knuckles.
Knuckles being slippery right there. He's a slippery boy. Back a little bit, but we'll get back there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're just right in front of here.
So we want to get Sonic damaged here, then call him back, because if you're damaged, you can make it through those gates, because they give you damage. I don't know exactly how it works, but he made it through. Do a little collision jump there. I don't know why I said little, it's pretty big, and get the worst camera known to man.
I was scared there. Yeah, we got the gator section that probably scared a lot of people, like when they were little playing this game.
Yeah, it's honestly a little hard to time when you're a youngin'. But I'm a big boy now, and so is Freezy. I know he can do it.
There we go.
Nice. Now we get to do another team fight. This one's manip is a little harder. I'm a little scared for it. I'm sure Freezy can do it, but I can't.
It's definitely a tricky one. I practiced it for a while when I first learned it.
Let's go. You got this.
Yeah, at the time when I first got it, I had like a 45-second time save in this boss fight. So I was just like, if I can just get a run here, I can just probably PB just from Team Dark alone.
Yeah, I've definitely had PBs with horrendous Team Dark fights. It's not very forgiving. I know Freezy's gonna do it though.
You got the ring.
Unfortunate. Just have to thunder shoot him out, hopefully.
Actually, probably better
Yeah.
to do this. Yeah.
What was with that hedgehog that looked like my twin?
This boss fight is very rough. I have no idea what these guys are doing most of the time. I don't know how Shadow got knocked back there, but he did. Just gotta hit Omega a little bit more and then we're out of here, surely. Unfortunately, Tails wants to target everything except for Omega. You can see that Omega kept picking up the ring that he dropped, so he didn't get any knockback. But we're out finally. Let's go.
Yeah, when they have a ring, they take like no knockback. So you want to make sure they have no ring, so they take like a ton of knockback. Yeah, now we only have 2 like main areas left for the run, and they're both really cool. Hi, people in the crowd, by the way.
What's up, Freezy? I'm not in the crowd, but I'm on the other side. Hang Castle, pretty cool stage. Unfortunately, in LTS, we kind of skip a lot of it in a not very cool way, but that's fine. It saves time.
Maybe that's the ghost of Shadow we saw earlier.
And it's got a really good song.
It's true. It's got 2 really good songs.
Yeah, I would say Mystic Mansion is probably my favorite song in this game.
Understandable. I've not been a big Mystic Mansion fan, but I kind of hate everything. Don't worry about it.
I think I just heard the song too much now.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, this stage's gimmick is flipping upside down when you hit these switches, but you don't actually flip upside down. It takes you to a copy of the level that's upside down. So there's just 2 versions of this level. Gonna do this door clip. I know Freezy can do it. It's a little rough with the timing.
Oh, come on.
There we go. Nice.
Just gonna jump down here.
This is a cool little skip. And we're going to see a very long skip here. Freezy is going to thunder shoot his teammate and hit this switch while holding A. And now we can just fly to a later part of the stage very slowly.
Yep. Because you're holding A, you're delaying like you're like dropping. So like you're just dropping really slow.
It's true.
And also this wall isn't real.
Yeah, there's not very many kill planes.
And also you might be wondering, what about this wall though? Freezy,
Oh,
turn around.
watch out, Freezy.
No, it's not real either.
I can't believe he did it.
Oh yeah, this one's not real either. So is this one. This one's not real.
Nice. Got the enemies there. Unfortunately, we have to do a light dash now, but I know Freezy can do it. Let's go.
Hardest trick in the game.
This part coming up is actually pretty hard in my opinion. I'm not sure how safe Freezy will take it. I would take it pretty safe, but
Yeah, I usually just use the target.
yeah, that's understandable. For the harder stretch, you can kick across, and then if you make it, you have to tornado, and then if you hold forward, you die. It's sure is a strat. Oh, level 1, no.
Not level 1.
Yeah, level 1 Sonic does 2 damage to enemies, and level 0 does 1. But 2 and 3 both do 3, which will knock out most enemies. Oh, got the height there. It happens. Go Freezy, go. Sub 3.
Sub 3.
Let's go.
Yeah, now we're coming up to Mystic Mansion. I love this stage actually. I've been like, for some reason I just IL'd this stage like the most recently.
Understandable. I did some ILs of this as well. It's pretty tough.
Yeah, it's a hard stage.
It's also pretty long as well. I mean, you can say that about most stages in Team Sonic, but without trial skip, this one is pretty long. Oh, he found the hidden switch. How did he do it? Do we get the level up here? We do not get the RNG. We wanted to get Knuckles level there to be able to drop a combo later. Unfortunately, we did not get the RNG. It's a 50-50, but you win some, you lose some.
There we go.
Bobsled is back for a limited time.
Yeah, now we gotta start jumping because they made lasers that you have to jump over.
It's true. It's pretty scary. I'm scared. This match is pretty mystic.
And the ghosts are terrifying too.
Watch out. Scared. No clip there. Quite a few doors in this game are pretty thin. That one's pretty thin, but unfortunately we didn't get it this time. Go Freezy, go. Oh,
go.
he found the right door. He found the RNG door. That
Yeah.
door is not RNG. Somebody called it that once though, so it's pretty funny.
Yeah, the goal of this stage is to kind of just be a puzzle, and like you're just trying to like find like the way like to the next section each time. but it's always in the same spots.
Yeah, it's very easy. Well, the puzzles are quite easy, if you can even call them that. Oh, we're gonna do the cage clip here.
Yep.
Nice, yeah. For some reason, if you throw the dummy ring bombs into a cage, you can clip into it with Knuckles Punch. And we would be seeing that later if it was allowed, but for some reason, only one cage clip is allowed in this category. They're
It's only that
functionally
one.
the same, but the other one saves a lot more time, so it's not allowed.
Can we allow the other one, please?
Please, I would run Sonic LTS so much more. I hate the trials, they're hard. I know Freezy's gonna do great in them though.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Yeah, you can just thunder shoot all the way over there. The range is huge.
It's true. Yeah, those lasers are pretty hard to see if you're going at max speed, but Freezy knows where they are. He's an expert. He's done this plenty of times. I still hit them sometimes.
Leave it to me. Let's get
Oh, storage kick there. That was not intentional, but it is a thing that happens sometimes. Okay. That cage there is the one we could clip into for a different category, but instead, Freezy's gonna have to do some trials here.
Ah, come
And
on,
this is
son.
why I hate the trials. There is a lot of like stuff you're doing over pits. And if Sonic rolls, you're kind of cooked.
Yeah. Isn't there like a new route where you do that, where you do the Sonic part last?
I honestly could not tell you. I'm sure there is. I haven't been keeping up with the Deku and Katie stuff. It's very high level.
Yeah, I think I saw like, Katie is like going for it last. Also, wow.
They took him.
Can I have my rings, please? Thank you. Yeah, I saw Katie go for it last because it saved like 1 second or something like that. I was looking at it, I was like, it's not worth it for me.
1 second, definitely not worth it. This is a very frustrating part of the run. We'll get there eventually.
Yeah, we will.
Hey, we may be able to do triangle jumps since it's so narrow here. Got it.
Leave it to me. Let's get
Here we go. Try going
There
down
we go.
Leave it to me.
I always hit that ghost.
Aw, getting bodied by the pumpkin ghost. Unfortunate.
There we go.
Yes. See, you could have taken the path with the pumpkin guys, or you could be swag and faster.
I'm always afraid to take that path because that one egg pawn with the bazooka, I've been shot by it
Oh,
at the end.
Unfortunate. I've just had the homing attacks not work properly. Not a big fan of when that happens.
Ah, the classic.
So, you're supposed to be killing the enemies to unlock the cage. You don't have to kill enemies that spawn in, only the ones that are there when you enter the area. And we're gonna team blast this guy, cause
He has a helmet, and the helmet's blocking his like one area to get damage,
we do not like Helmet Guy at all.
unless you have Team Blast, and then you just do that.
It's true. We're out of Mystic Mansion. Let's go.
Yep, all we have left is Robot Storm, Egg Fleet, Final Fortress, and then Final Boss. Oh, I forgot to mash through that.
Oops, don't worry about it.
Also, mash through, if you run this game, master the result screen because you do lose time for it.
It's true. It is. This game is run with in-game time, but it's not like regular in-game time. It's what your file timer is. That includes like every time 3D is being rendered on the screen.
Oh, I missed the second window.
No, no funny frame. This run is so unfunny.
Yeah, Robot Storm harder than Robot Carnival because you can fall off the stage now.
I love falling off the stage.
And if you fall off, you have to start the whole fight all over again.
It's true, and this fight is like over 2 minutes long. Level 2 Knuckles is good, I think. I forget. Okay, yeah, level 2 Knuckles is good. We want to get level 2 Tails as well, which we just did, so we're chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Those gold turtles are also hard to get rid of, so this Team Blast is free. If it isn't obvious, Team Blast with Team Sonic is pretty much just a screen wipe. And then after that, you get a, what is this, a light attack or something?
Light speed attack.
Yeah, light speed attack. You press B in the air as Sonic, and he will just fly across the screen and try to get as many enemies as he can. It's very useful for these boss fights.
I never noticed. You can see just the robot birds off in the corner just waiting.
I didn't notice that either. Oops.
Yeah, Knuckles combo does a lot of damage.
Go Knuckles, go. Okay, we got one of the guys back. These enemies unfortunately can like knock out your guys. Not like super long, but you can't thunder shoot with them for like 3 seconds, and it's sad.
What's the matter? Got nothing left?
Keep 'em coming.
I'm just warming up.
Oh, let's go. We're
Team
doing
Blast
this
here.
strat. Love to see it. Go Freezy, go.
Yeah, and then we're gonna light speed attack one more time.
Oh, you just barely got it before the meter ran out. That was scary. There we go.
Leave it to me.
That's the fight.
Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones.
All right.
Very excited for the final area here. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, now we got Egg Fleet coming up with a huge skip in it too.
It's true. It's gotta be the biggest one in LTS, right?
I think so. Definitely got to be the biggest one. Cause it's like, is it like 50 seconds?
Yeah, I thought it was like 40 to 50 or something.
Mm-hmm. I remember first seeing it in Team Rose because I just checked SRC one day, and I saw Deku got a new PB, and I saw the comment was new Egg Fleet Warp is really cool.
Oh.
So I was like, what? So I just watched it and just copied pretty much the exact same move. It's like, oh, this isn't that bad.
Huh, I found this one pretty hard. I think Team Rose is easier, but Team Sonic is a little more complicated. But I know Freezy's gonna get it.
This one is definitely kind of tricky.
Wow, we're flying way high.
Do a little spin in midair, don't worry about it.
Spin for good luck.
I do the 360.
The cannons are aiming our way. Watch for those target markers.
Oh, whoops. A little bit.
Unfortunate. Tornado, as you can see, can lock onto enemies from really far away, especially if you don't want it to, then it does it.
Yeah, I was a little bit too close.
Sure are lots of battleships.
Where'd they get so many?
Let's go, gotta get the checkpoint for safety. I respect it.
Yeah, it's so easy to fall off in this level. Oh, I missed my glide. No.
No.
Nah, it's
Lost a
fine.
few seconds, it's over. these gates are not that high, as you can see. You can just bounce off that robot, make it over. One thing to note for like when you're bouncing off enemies, you want to keep holding A as long as possible. Get as much height.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is an auto scroller.
Here it
If you-
comes. Move down.
Watch out, Freezy!
Let's go up. Oh no, I got both tails lines.
Yeah, if you were playing this casually, you'd have to do another one of these. But thankfully, I don't think we'll have to.
Is it faster just to jump off this like early?
I think so, but I press B so that you just fall off without a jump.
Oh, I didn't know you could just do that.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like that, but you can. There is a lot about heroes I don't know, but that's kind of just the way the game is. It's a mystery. That's another example of the tornado targeting being very far. You love to see it though. Oh, that was goated. I never get through that part fast.
Yeah, I just bunched them up and then just jump over the barrier.
Let's go. Gotta do the Freezy strat. Nice.
There we
Those
go.
rings are a little hard to hit, but it's no problem for Freezy. Can stand on these fences. It's a little hard since their hitbox is small, but it's fast.
Ah,
Unfortunate. Keeping your speed in this section is really, really hard, as you can probably see. Fans, hard to keep momentum.
there we go.
We are coming up on the skip shortly after this battleship. See if Freezy can do this. Gonna get up on top of this, like, I don't know, platform?
Yeah, battleship something.
Something, yeah. We're gonna try to get on the side, bunch up our teammates to rocket excel jump.
Tails. There we go.
The teammates hate this part of the platform.
That's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, we can go back and try again though.
Yeah.
I guess they don't like the collision being sideways, but it takes forever to bunch them up.
Oh.
And sometimes they just bail on you too. Don't worry, it's gonna be a 6 skip when we get it.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, okay. And do a tornado here to keep the height. Go off this side, and there is just a random dev trigger
There we
there
go.
to send you to the next battleship. I don't know why they left it in there. I think it's the only one in the game, at least in an accessible area, and that skips the second auto scroller. Love that skip. When it
Saves a bunch
works.
of time. Oh, there goes Knuckles.
Goodbye forever, Knuckles.
Whoa.
Go Freezy. Yes. Let's go. Out of Egg Fleet. Just got one more stage and boss left.
It's funny in those sections at the end, you don't have to rocket excel. You can just run. It just, of course, is slower,
It's true.
but it is quite funny.
Sometimes instead of rocket excels, I just get kicks, and it's really bad because it still pushes you back. And it takes me so long. What's your opinion on Final Fortress?
I think it's a really, really fun stage.
Understandable. I'm pretty neutral about it, but there are some parts that are hard. So if it's hard, it's not for me because I'm a little baby.
All you gotta do is just put some time into it.
True. Going top route here.
Ah,
That's fine. We're fine. We can just break this cannon to get back up. I like top route. Apparently it's not fast, but it's faster than casually at least.
the top route's so cool.
That's what I'm saying. Skip this part and just jump, fly to get on the rail. It's cool. Can also just jump to this low bar collision to make it to the next rail. Love to see it. Secret hidden path down here. I don't know how you'd find it, but we found it. And lots of just little skips here. They may not be too prevalent, but I think they're cool. The shield guys, there are red ones and yellow ones. Yellow ones have more health, and you kind of have to stun them, because otherwise, oh, it's not good.
Yeah, when they block, they just take no damage.
And they're blocking for like 4 seconds at a time, and you can't stop it. Freezy got it, because he's the GOAT.
Oh,
Let's go.
oh, come on. We might have to destroy this robot.
Yeah,
And by might, I mean we do.
it's sad. Then you have to wait for this pole to come down. Unfortunate, but it's fine. Oh, you have level 3, so you can just homie attack it. Nice. I didn't notice.
Perfect.
Go, Freezy, go.
That's not gonna be enough.
Ah, yeah. This is the part I have trouble with.
This is the part that ruined a PB for me
Ah.
recently.
What's the point? Jumping off this rail is so hard, because if you don't jump off it at the right time, you just go right back on it.
There we go.
There we go. Nice. Going down there is actually so unbelievably slow, so that's why we went back up to try it a couple times.
Yeah, the puzzle that you're supposed to solve there takes so much time.
Unfortunate. And you can see this area has a bunch of platforms you're supposed to climb, but you could just get up there with tails. It's pretty free. Unfortunately, we have to do a frame-perfect flight excel jump here. Not a big fan of this part either, but we'll get there. This is
Oh, come on.
initiate. You initiate a flight, and then you press the A button as soon as you hit the ground, and you get another flight just like that. And we're pretty much at the end now. By that I mean there's 50 seconds of nothing. It's cinematic, but it's a bit anticlimactic for the speed run.
Yeah.
At least we do a small tech of jumping off rails so that we don't fly off and take forever to fall. That one rail switch there is a little iffy, but we're chill.
It's always kind of scary.
Watch out, the laser! No! Oh, the glide off was sick. I've never done that before. I usually just fly off with Sonic.
Gotta add some style to it.
So true.
Yep, and all we have left is the final boss.
It's time for Egg Emperor. I know you can do it. It's a pretty, I wouldn't say difficult, it's a little tricky.
Yeah. I have seen it just destroy PBs too.
It happened to me before multiple times. It's
Me
definitely
too.
a thing. It's so sad.
Also, we just got 2-player battle mode unlocked.
Oh, you know what? You know what we gotta do, Freezy.
Gotta play 2-player battle mode. I actually played it with Big Mikey one time. It's just you spam Team Blast glitch or pick Team Dark and you win.
Awesome.
This time you won't get away.
Yeah, time is coming up soon. Yeah, I'll let y'all know when time is coming up. It's usually just when the Egg Emperor just falls down and starts exploding.
Very normal thing to do. We start out with a light dash here. This is the Freezy method. There's a lot of different ways you can do this boss fight, but so far we're chilling. Okay.
None of them stuck.
Yeah, we want to get both of them to stick on with tails. I don't know why it interacts with them like that, but they'll do damage every frame that they're on his like center thing, his core, I guess. But we're pretty close, so time's gonna be coming up very shortly.
And time.
Let's go. GG's. Great job, Freezy.
And that's Team Sonic.
That's my goat.
Sorry, Eggman is just going crazy there. Or is it Eggman?
I don't know.
Hey, you gotta play Sonic Heroes to find out.
But yeah, very good run. You got anybody you want to shout out?
Yeah, shout outs to just the whole Heroes community, Sacer, like everybody that's part of Sacer, everybody in the crowd that came to watch the run. Y'all are awesome.
It's true.
Just like, you know, all the homies, all my friends, family. Yeah, thank you for watching. Like, y'all are awesome. Also, run Sonic Heroes because it is
Please
really
run
cool.
Sonic Heroes.
It's really cool.
I agree.
Yeah, if you thought any of these tricks were cool, I promise the other teams are also almost just as cool as well. Some might have questionable things to say about Team Dark, but I still think they're pretty cool too.
Yeah, they're definitely harder, but it's worth it. Yeah, I guess that's probably it for us then, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be it for us. Looks like we got SADX coming up afterwards, and that's another
hype.
Sacer game, and it's also super duper hype, so you're not gonna want to miss that.
Have to stick around, gamers. Goodbye forever.
Bye.